because we're all volunteers, and so we spend many hours locked away reading reports. And what makes it worthwhile is coming to events today where we can be part of everybody's celebrations. So thank you very much. In the room today, we've also got students from throughout the region. Many of you have multiple qualifications as well, which is absolutely fantastic. What I'd like to say, I think, is thank you to everybody that supported Myerscough here and throughout the community. Thank you to our staff for supporting our students. And a huge thank you to the students who put their trust in us. We hope you've enjoyed your time with us. We hope you go out and tell people to come to us for further qualifications for themselves so that we can spread the word further and continue for many years. So now I'm going to introduce you to Wes, the principal of Myerscough, and the man who, alongside with his team, is responsible for making Myerscough's magic happen. So thank you.
Hey, good afternoon all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So as principal of Myerscough College, it's a real pleasure to welcome you all to this fantastic special celebration, the Adult Awards ceremony here at Croxteth Park campus, serving the fantastic Liverpool City Region. Today is absolutely a celebration of achievement, opportunity and the power of community. It's a moment to reflect on the journeys our learners have taken, the role of this campus and our wider community outreach provision has played in supporting them. So as a specialist land-based college, our presence here at Croxteth Park is vital. We provide opportunities that simply wouldn't exist without this unique setting. Opportunities that connect people to nature, to skills and to the futures they may never have imagined. And throughout our outreach work across the Liverpool City Region, we extend those opportunities even further, reaching learners in their own communities and making our education truly accessible. We're proud to make full use of the park's fantastic facilities, not just for our students, but with the wider community. Croxteth Park is more than a backdrop. It's a living, breathing part of the learning experience. It's a place where education comes alive, where hands-on learning meets real-world impact. Of course, none of this would be possible without the support of our fantastic partners. We're delighted to welcome a number of community groups here today. Your collaboration and commitment are at the heart of everything we do. So can you please join me in welcoming the Blessed Sacrament Catholic Primary School, Bright Park, Cobalt Housing, Everton Community Gardens, Faiths for Change, Fazakerley Library, Grosbeak, LaSalle Hotel School, Liverpool Irish Centre, the Bridge Community Centre, the Secret Garden and West Vale Primary School. I think a round of applause. I'd also like to give thanks to the fantastic support we get from our colleagues at Liverpool City Region, and we're thrilled to be joined by colleagues from the Liverpool City Region today. So to our students, your presence here today is a powerful reminder that education is a shared journey, and that when we work together, we can achieve remarkable things. So Myerscough College is proud to bring what is a traditionally rural education offer into a very urban setting across the City Region. Through both our campuses and our community outreach provision, we're breaking down barriers and making land-based learning accessible to all, right here in the heart of Liverpool. Most of our learners we're celebrating today have studied horticulture, a subject that connects us to the environment, to sustainability and to the future. But we also want to recognise those who have achieved qualifications in maths, and some who have worked incredibly hard to succeed in both. Improving maths skills has been a key priority for us, especially through the Multiply programme. We know that numeracy opens doors to employment, to confidence and to independence. And today we honour those who've taken that brave step to improve their skills and change their lives. As we celebrate these awards, I'm reminded of the words of Nelson Mandela, who said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." And that's exactly what we see here today. Education, changing lives, strengthening communities and building a better future for the Liverpool City Region. I also want to take a moment to express my deepest thanks to the fantastic Myerscough College staff. Those who deliver this provision with dedication, care and professionalism. Whether they're teaching in the classroom, In the walled gardens, supporting learners in the park and across community gardens across the city, or working behind the scenes to make it all happen. Your commitment is what makes this work so impactful. You are at the heart of this campus, and you are the reason why our learners thrive. Can I So to every learner here today, you're the reason that we're here. Your dedication, your resilience and your success inspire us all. We're proud to have been part of your journey and even prouder to see where you're headed next. And now, it's my great pleasure to introduce our chief guest for today's ceremony, someone who's been a long-standing supporter of the college and a true champion of community development. So can you please join me in welcoming the Right Worshipful Lord Mayor of Liverpool, Councillor Barbara Murray. So Barbara is not only one of our local councillors representing Yew Tree Ward, but also a former teacher and a former community development worker. Barbara's passion for education and community is evident in everything that she does. Barbara has been the driving force behind Britain in Blue, It's Your Neighbourhood campaign locally, helping gardeners and community spaces across Liverpool achieve prestigious recognition. Barbara's work has brought colour, pride and purpose to so many areas, and her support from Myerscough College has been unwavering. Barbara, we're honoured to have you with us today. Thank you for your leadership, your advocacy and your belief in the power of education to change lives. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the Lord Mayor of Liverpool, Barbara Murray.
Thank you, Wes. You pretty much said everything I was going to say. But I think I've got a few things to add. As Lord Mayor, one of the things I'm actually fundraising for is lifelong learning and skills acquisition. So I'm delighted to be here today. But I'm also delighted for some of the reasons Wes has already mentioned. I have a background in education and I've worked for very many years on greening up neighbourhoods. I have to say, most of the groups in here I'm aware of, and I know the great work they do. So this isn't just like I've come along to present, I actually know what this represents, which is fantastic. I personally have a great regard for lifelong learning, and I just met two ladies outside, I think they may have left, who both achieved in mathematics. And you know, those kind of achievements in your life as you're getting older, I think are even better, because you've had to really put yourself out against everything else you're doing to go regularly attend training and go through it all. And it's brave, it's very brave. And the other side of it is the mention of the walled garden, which is one of my most places in the city. It's a real hidden gem. And because I do Northwestern Bloom, and I was out with the judges in August, this was one of our entries. We've been entering it for some time. The park and the hall are also entered, but it's this place down here that I'm really interested in because it stores the collection of plants for the city that came from Hart Hill. I was not at all surprised to hear from the gardeners there about how useful and helpful having Myerscough is for them, and about the work the students were doing over there, because they're short-staffed, let's be honest, and times are hard in terms of money, and so it's great to get that kind of support and dedication from students. I think you couldn't, though, choose a better place to be learning about horticulture than this park and that garden. Ultimately, I just want to say there's a lot of people here who've achieved, and I don't know how many that is, Helen, but I can only say to all of you, fantastic and fabulous, so very well done. And I'm hoping to stand at the front here, shake your hands and give out these certificates, because today's a very special day, and it's all about thanking you and celebrating what you've achieved. Because as a politician, which I have to put that aside this year, one of the reasons I'm keen on skills acquisition is the better qualified our workforce are, the better able we are to take on better jobs, better paid jobs, and for the city as a whole, It's the way out of poverty. That's why we promote it. It's the single most safe way to get out of poverty, and very much I echo, education changes the world. We have to have that education. It doesn't matter at what time of life you have it. It doesn't even matter what form it comes in, whether it's formal, informal, but it is always super when you actually get a certificate at the end of it, where everybody else has said, you did this and you did it very well. So congratulations to you all, and I look forward to shaking your hands. Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the presentation of the awards. So we're going to ask the students from Blessed Sacrament to come up first. No pressure. Who did particularly well. So first of all, Nicola Fernando. Subin Angrum. Level 2 certificate in the Principles of Plant Growth and Development. Hannah Sitowski-Smith. And the Level 3 RHS certificate in practical horticulture, Kelly Cable. The excitement.